Today's video features Turbo Raceway by Radio Shack. This game came out in 1991. It had a couple of different revisions. There was one that had a steering wheel on the front bezel right here. This one just says Radio Shack. There's also a yellow plastic face one, I believe, and then the white, as this one has. It functions as a game and a watch. So you can see here I've got the time. I can adjust the time by just pushing the left, right buttons and holding them. And then by pressing turbo, I can adjust the clock. Very simple. It has two game modes, game 1, and by pressing turbo, I can change it to game 2. Game 1 and 2 are essentially the same game, just runs a little faster. To start the game, I'm just going to push the start button. So this is my speed indicator up on the left, and I can get up to 200 miles per hour. 3 seconds after hitting 200 miles an hour, it'll enable a turbo mode, which will hit 290 miles an hour, which is quite exciting on an LCD display. You can see now I have my turbo activated. I have the number of crashes indicated by these little helmets on the scoreboard. When you hit 3 of them, the game is over. And we have the score up on the right, and you can score up to 1,999 points. I believe every time you pass a car, let's see how many points we get. So I'm at 0 points. Yeah, so it looks like cars are worth 1 point. So here I'm at RadioShackCatalogs.com. I've got the 1991 catalog. This is pretty nifty because you can click the corners and page through the catalog. You can also type in the page that you're interested in seeing. So I want to look at page 154. And here we're going to find our Turbo Raceway. Looks like it's item 10. I can zoom in on this. So item 10. New Turbo Raceway. Use turbo power to pull ahead of other racers on the obstacle course. Requires AA battery. Catalog number 602242. And the price is $11.95. This catalog's so much fun, I could spend hours looking at it. So let's open this guy up and see what we got on the inside. It's got a small Phillips screwdriver. Hey Jack, how are you? Alright, last screw, and we'll crack this case open. Okay, so we got a couple little springs. Looks like they make contact with the speaker, the piezo speaker here. I've never seen this. This little board here actually is printed with the, looks like all the leads and the chip in place. We also have the contact points here. As you can see, these two contacts are not being used by this game. So this little board apparently could be programmed to handle other games. Now these screws are really small. I can't take them out with this screwdriver, and I'm not going to take this apart any further because I don't want to really risk damaging it. So that's a quick look at the inside of this game. So we'll go ahead and put it back together and check to see if it still works. So I do have a screen, which is good. So this is a type of game I just like to sit down and mindlessly play. And it's fun for, a couple of minutes. You don't get much game value out of it, but kind of fun. something attractive about these little LCD games. So this one's been running for several years. I'm going to take a look here. We have Radio Shack catalog number 602242. Here's my battery. I'm going to pop the batteries out. Let's take a look here. Energizer. Let's see here. So this one has a replace date of 2017. This game's been running for years. It's kind of comical when you think about it. If there was such a thing as distance, we have the little game mode here where it just constantly runs cars. How many miles do you think have scrolled by on this little game? It's kind of fun when you think about it. So, that's Turbo Raceway. Not much else I can say about this one. Hope you enjoyed the quick video. Take care. See you in the next one. Bye.